here we go. We are back exploring in the Nether, and yeah, just looking around a little bit, but I saw this right around the corner, and I wanted to share that with you. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. I have one for you now. I have a good one too. See? See? I can juke a little bit, right? Zoop, haha. Yeah, I got a nice bow now. Power 5. Better than your bow, Mr. Skeleton. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a really weird Nether Fortress. It just kind of ended here. But I'm going to build a little safety rail here so I don't fall off by mistake. But yes, this is what I'm here for. I'm going to collect all of it just on one side. I like to leave the other side. Even on a single player world. I always leave some in a multiplayer world, of course. But even on a single player world, and I know I have some soul sand already, but in case I die on the way back and lose my stuff, I want to make sure there's still some here to get again if I need to. So, but that's good news. I have nether wart. I already got some out of the chest, but now I have a bit more. Still need to find a blaze farm, but I just wanted to start recording again and yeah, just kind of finding my way around. Still haven't seen a wither skeleton. Okay, here we go. I found the blaze spawner. Once I get close enough, it'll light up. Sort of want to maybe create a little something to dodge behind here. Give myself a little place to hide here. Now I have my looting sword in my offhand, and then I'm using my bow. And so I should get the looting effect from anything I kill with the bow. And I jump in here. Nice, got that. These are going to spawn as soon as I clear out of there. But I got 3 that time. That's pretty good. I want to get just a handful of them. I'd love to make an ender chest as well. So I'm going to spend a little time here. I also thought I heard a skeleton around here. But yeah, finding what I'm looking for down here. This is really weird. I'm just hanging out with the spawner here. And, oh, there we go, finally. But yeah, it's really slow spawning. I don't know if there's just a bunch of pigmen around that are taking up the spawn cap. There's a certain number of mobs that can spawn within a certain area around you. But this has been super slow. Usually I feel a little overwhelmed with all the blazes. But, yeah, this is pretty mellow. And here we are, the very first wither skeleton I have found here. He's coming to say hi. Nice of you. Oh, no, don't go down there. I want to say hi to you. There you are. Nope. No skull, but that's number 1, I believe. Number 2. This is why I love infinity. Infinity over mending any day. Okay, just heading back, but I saw the room that I came in here, and then this guy was hiding right behind the corner here. Just a little welcoming committee. Didn't really bother me. He was just there to say, boo. Well, made it back from the Nether safe and sound. Safe and sound from the Nether anyway, but it's been a little while since I slept. And you know what happens in 1.13 when you don't sleep for a little while. You get the new mob, the phantoms, to come and visit. And there are indeed phantoms right outside waiting for me. And I can't sleep. As you see there, it says there are monsters nearby. So I have a phantom out here wanting to say hello. I kind of want to say hello to him too. One thing you can do, let me see if I can get this right. I'm going to step inside to do it. If you do F3B. Oh, no, wait. I have no permission to change the game mode. I guess that would be, never mind. I can't do that. That's something if you have cheats enabled. But there's the phantom. I have a pretty good bow. I think I might be able to be a match for him now. Although he doesn't seem to be too interested in me at the moment. Anyway, I'll leave him alone. He seems to be leaving me alone. We'll call it even. First thing I want to do now that I have, came back with a few more ender pearls and where did I put those? Blaze rods. I know my storage is a mess, but I want to make a ender chest because that is always useful. And to do that, you need an eye of ender, and then surround it with obsidian, and there we go. Because I have silk touch, I can put this down, and I probably shouldn't have put it there, but I can put all the sort of really precious things, or maybe instead of these precious things, the more useful things, like help just use it as extra storage, moving materials back and forth. I'm going to need a lot of stone and soil for the tree farm, so I can use that as extra storage. Use the silk touch pick to break it like so, and then whatever I put in the ender chest obviously will be there when I place it down again at the tree farm spot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Break for now. Okay, and we are back from the nether, back in the lagoon area, and I started building the tree farm on this side. Have those multiple levels that will have the water draining down, and I finished it on this side. Fooled you. Been busy. So I did these 3 levels here, and they're measured so that the water will flow down just to this one and over exactly 1 block. So that will continue the flow down to the next level and down to the next level. This level will flow right exactly. Well, you'll see it in a second. This is the first time I have harvested the first birch trees. So birch trees are sort of I guess one of the harder trees to farm because I feel like they don't grow very big, and you don't get too many saplings from them. I think maybe easier than dark oak. But I'm going to end up making 4 sides of this, so there'll be plenty of trees to farm. And now what I want to do, now that I've gotten the wood out, it's going to start dropping saplings. And the problem is with just planting them out on the field. The whole reason I'm doing this, planting them out in the open, is you walk away from them and these saplings drop on the ground, and if you don't come back within 5 minutes, they go poof and they disappear. So what I've done over here is I have water ready to be flowing down, and as I showed you, I have a gravity block, and by gravity block I mean a block that actually will fall instead of one that is like dirt where it just floats, right? So if I did sand there, I don't have any sand on me, but it would fall down to the ground. And so in this case, we like that because that allows these hoppers down on the bottom, or excuse me, the pistons to drop down, and the sand goes with them. I only have the controls down here so far, so I'm going to just switch that, which will, if I hop down, fail, you can see the water flowing down all the way to the edge here, and it goes just to the very edge there. It doesn't have to flow over because the items are the important part, and that'll flow it down into this stream. Same thing's going to happen over here for these that side. So I'm just going to leave that on until all the leaf blocks have despawned, leaving, as you saw there, a sapling to go poof. The other thing I did, since I'm going to be spending some time over here and I need a better source of regular food, is I made a little chicken farm. This is an automatic little chicken farm made by Izuma, and it's this kind of simple little thing, but kind of clever. I guess I should sleep. I have the bed over on this side here. Yep. Also, as you see there, brought back some nether wart and have been farming it as I get a chance to, just to start getting a stockpile so I can make a bunch of potions when I'm ready. And I'm ready, right? So the other thing I brought while I have these in my hand reminded me seeing them in my inventory. I just had them for this level here because otherwise, I don't know, you can put a block over it or whatever. You could leave it open too, but as just a neat little detail. I had those from the fishing farm and thought I'd use them. So, yeah, as I was saying, this chicken farm here, these chickens will lay eggs, and those get pushed into that little dispenser right there, as you can see. And there is some redstone magic back here that is checking out the contents of the dispenser. And when it has an item in it, it will give a quick little pulse, which will dispense the item, in this case an egg, which will hatch a chicken down here. Now I just threw a bunch of eggs in here to hatch these chickens, and they're still baby chickens, so they're not laying their own eggs yet. I also, in order to make more eggs, because I was getting really unlucky, I would throw 16 eggs and not get any. I made a little egg farm over here. These guys are going to grow up, and nothing will happen to the eggs. It's just going to fill up this chest so that I can refill the chicken farm if I want to. One thing I learned from the other chicken farm back at spawn is that ocelots, the wild cats that live in the jungle, do not like chickens. Or I should say, like chickens very much. They like them for breakfast. They like them for lunch. They like them for snack, dessert, dinner time. Yeah, they will eat any chicken they can get to. So, yeah, trying to keep them protected and covered this time. Hopefully that'll keep them safe. The other thing I'm realizing as I am kind of moving around and doing things, I don't have, the thing I have the least of right now is not diamonds, it is wool. Since my sheep got eaten or blown up by the creeper, I need more sheep. And I also need to do more exploring. So I think that's what I want to do. Maybe right now. All the leaf blocks are pretty much gone, so I'm going to turn this off and let the water drain and plant some more saplings. And then I think I'm going to fall down onto the ground and do some exploring. I did want to show this because it's kind of satisfying to watch the water disappear there. It's sort of interesting. It seems to dry up rather than flow down. See that? Kind of funny. And then letting it flow down there. There's a little bit of a pulse delay in the pistons because of the timing, but yeah, thought that was kind of neat. And off for adventuring. Okay, back at base, and we are I'm just kind of getting ready to go. I think I'm going to choose the southeast map because it's the one that I have the least filled in, but it's nighttime, and yeah, just kind of getting ready to go. Before I go, I wanted to do just one last couple of things. I needed to refill the smelter that I've been using to get the kelp blocks going, and I've been meaning to do that, but while I was doing that, I thought I would talk about getting ready to go. You know, whenever you're taking a big trip, you got to make sure you have everything you need for any eventuality. Sort of when we were going camping, you know, we had to think about all the random stuff that you might need just in case. And you also, especially when in Minecraft, you want to leave a lot of space in your bags also to come back with the good things that you find. So I have kind of cleared out most of the extraneous stuff that I don't need. And let's see, I was going to put that in the furnace here. That's right. That'll keep cooking the kelp that I've been packing in there. Yeah, and so I guess I'm going to leave it here for today. And I have the map ready to go. I have bed and everything else I think I'm going to need. I have an ender chest so I can fill that up with things I find along the way. I might put on a little better armor just so I'll be a little bit better prepared. But got a bunch done. Got the tree farm and found the Nether. I did a little bit more hunting around the Nether, and did get some blaze rods. Where have I? I've tucked them away somewhere. Yeah, there we go. 13 blaze rods. So that's a pretty good start. But I haven't made any potions yet. Next time I'll do more potions. Actually, next time I will probably be exploring, because I'm just about to leave to do that. Yep. As I said, all the best trips. Oh, it's midnight, so I might sleep before I go. Get a start first thing in the morning. But you have a wonderful Monday. And I had a great weekend with you guys. It was just a nice mellow weekend after a crazy long summer. So hope you enjoyed it. You had good sleep and are feeling rested and ready for the week, and are prepared and ready for adventure like I am. And I love you. And until next time, be good. Bye.